Tyler Warren was a one-man offense at Penn State, and I think he has the potential to be an awesome player in the NFL. He genuinely is somebody that I look at as a generational type of tight end prospect when it comes to his speed, his strength, his ability to block and make plays in the receiving game. I'm just extremely high on him. And I've seen a lot of people complaining about Warren's ability as a blocker. They don't think that he's adequate in that area, and I simply disagree. A lot of the time, he generates knockback because he has so much power in his lower body, but even when he doesn't do that, he still uses these legs, these thick thighs to his advantage, able to torque guys out of the hole that the running back is attempting to attack, and allows for them to have an easier time down the field. And really, the big thing with me and why I'm so high on Tyler Warren is that lower body strength. As a tight end, somebody who's going to have to bang over the middle with linebackers and safeties, you don't want somebody that can either A, not block, or B, is going to get thrown off of their route. And Tyler Warren simply isn't that guy. He doesn't have to push off very much at the top of his routes because he has so much power that he generates with the way he runs in that lower body that he can essentially just throw a guy off without even using his hands. This makes for some highlight blocks when it comes to the second level. Look at Warren here inserting on this run play and absolutely leveling Caleb Downs in the hole. One thing I love about a good tight end is when their hands just feel like magnets. It feels like they're going to make contact with whoever they're trying to block. And while Tyler Warren's technique isn't always perfect, he lays the boom on some of these hits, and it seems like he's always getting in the way or making contact. There just is a violence with Warren, and it all comes from that lower body, and he just essentially whips his hips in one direction and just allows his upper body to follow like any rotational athlete, like a quarterback, like a pitcher, and he does a great job of it. You're going to see here, he snaps off hard at the top of the route and breaks away from number 5. With Warren, there are some times where he misses the catches outside of his frame. He's not going to be some early career Jimmy Graham type of one-handed catch threat, but his eyes are spectacular when it comes to tracking the football, and he always remains patient, and it makes these 50-50 balls seem like 70-20 balls because he's able to flash his hands so late and make easy catches. When I call Tyler Warren a one-man offense, I mean it. This is somebody who had 1,200 receiving yards last year, another 200 on the ground in Wildcat looks like this, even had 6 passing attempts. On top of being able to run dudes over, is extremely nimble and fluid in the way that he runs. Look at this catch right here. He's going to stop on a dime, get a hand on this DB, push him down while he jukes him out, and get downfield for some extra yardage.